Hi guys! Today we're going to be talking about the properties of addition. You guys know what properties are, right? Properties are words that describe stuff. Like if I took my favorite little bouncy ball and I told you some of the properties for it, then I would say one of the properties is round, another property is white, another property is, well, bouncy. These are all properties for my ball. And addition's got properties too. In fact, it's got 3 properties. The identity property, the commutative property, and the associative property. Let's talk about the identity property first. We'll get to the other ones later. We all know 5 goes with 5. 5 is equal to 5. And, well, since it's a property of addition, we're going to need to include an addition sign somewhere here. I'll put it right here, but you can also technically put it here sometimes. Okay, as you probably know, we need something to go on the other side of the addition sign. There, I'll put the number 0. So 5 plus 0 equals 5. And the equation is true. Instead of putting all of this on this side, you can put it on this side too. 5 equals 5 plus 0. It's still all a true equation. And that's what it is, really. Identity property means the 2 things are identical. 5 is identical to 5. Now let's talk about the, drumroll please, commutative property. For this property, you need 2 numbers. I took the numbers 3 and 6, but you can take whatever numbers you want, really. And once again, we're going to be needing the addition sign here. So 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. But you know something else? 6 plus 3 is also equal to 9. So you know what that means? It means that 3 plus 6 is equal to 6 plus 3, because 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. And 6 plus 3 is also equal to 9. And 9 is equal to 9, so 3 plus 6 is equal to 6 plus 3. And guess what? I've used commutative property here without even knowing it. You know how? Well, when I explained the identity property, I wrote the title in red and did the explanation in blue. But for the commutative property, I wrote the title in blue and did the explanation, well, some of it, in red. That's what commutative property is. Well, it's not really a commutative property, but commutative basically means swap. And that's what I did. I swapped the colors. I swapped the colors red and blue. This is the title, and this is the explanation. This is the title, this is the explanation. It's all perfectly matched. I would much prefer the color red. It's my favorite color, like, so totally. Now it's time for the associative property. For the associative property, you need 3 or more numbers and parentheses. Once again, like before in the commutative property, we're going to add all 3 numbers. 3 plus 6 plus 9. Ta-da! I'll write that a little bit more neatly. Done. Now for the parentheses. I will add the parentheses over here. But wait, I could have also added the parentheses over here. Why did I add the parentheses over there? Well, I added it because I wanted to. Seriously, it doesn't really matter where you add it here. It's all basically the same thing. Don't believe me? Let's work it out. Three plus 6 is 9, and 9 plus 9 is 18. 6 plus 9 is 15, and 3 plus 15 is 18. 18 is equal to 18. So it works. Yay! But wait. Why am I teaching you all this stuff in the first place? Why are the properties of addition so important? Pause the video and think. You ready? Now I'll tell you. I'll use the commutative property as an example. But this time I'll do it for subtraction instead of addition. Alright, so 6 minus 5 is equal to 1, right? That's so obvious. 6 minus 5 is 1. But what is 5 minus 6? What if I swapped the numbers? 5 minus 6 is negative 1. And 1 is not the same thing. It's not the same thing as negative 1. So, I'm just sorry. This is a big no. Alright. Should I give you a quiz right now? Alright. Right. Don't worry, it's just a quiz. Okay? Here, very simple. I'll read it for you. How many properties in addition are there? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5. That's your first question. Second question, what are their names? Write it all in the comments. All of it. All of it for me.